So last night we started our first session of boot camp. We have some boot camp participants here. So for those of you in the boot camp that you have profiles you want me to look at, conversations you want me to look at, type it in the box. Now, if you like instant enrollments, if you want to bring up your business, the number of people that you're bringing into your business fast, then you want to be on LinkedIn. I mean, think about it. If you walked into a room with 500 people, and I told you that everyone wearing a blue shirt would be interested in your business, how hard would it be to find the people that you want to talk to? Not hard at all. Then it came down to a series of questions to find out if the person wearing the blue shirt was really a prospect for your business. Easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn from the information listed on their profile, and their answers to some simple questions confirm that they are indeed prospects for your business. So for those of you that haven't registered yet for my October bootcamp, you go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code BESTDEAL to get a discount. This is going to be a special bootcamp because we've added an extra session. The daily routine of top earners. During that session, we're going to show you how to develop $1 million mindset, because the next day, we're going to start our 2-day top earner retreat. And we have added a new scripts book. Now, LinkedIn is making it easier for you to pick out the right people, because they're allowing people to put an open to work frame around their picture. And you can help you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook by doing a few simple things. So for those of you that are in network marketing, remember when you first got into the business, what happened? They told you to make a list. Make a list of 100 names of people that you know, and then what are we going to do? We're going to call them. And typically that doesn't go very well. As soon as you get to the point of talking about your business, conversation goes to hell. 24 years ago, I came up with a simpler and more effective way. For those of you that are on Facebook, change your picture. Just change your picture. And the people that you would have called to tell about your business, some of them you're connected to on Facebook. So they reach out, they see that you change your picture, they like it. So you reach out back to them, say, hey, I'm glad you like my new picture. What's new? What are you doing these days? And they come back and they tell you that with inflation and everything else, they're looking for a part-time job, looking for a way to make some money on the side. And then they ask you what you do, because 85% of the people that you ask, what do you do, come back and ask you the same question. So what happens? You tell them that you've started an internet business to generate extra income. They want to know all about it, and boom. The person that you would have called and gotten a big no says yes. So now she's in your business. We're not going to ask her to make a list. Instead, we're going to ask her to open up her settings, make herself visible, change her picture again. And what happens is people that she's connected to see it, conversations start, she brings 2 of her friends into the business. And then you do the same thing with them, and you end up with a group of excited new distributors without ever calling up proactively your friends. Can it really be that easy? Hell yes. See, it's not what works in network marketing, folks, it's what duplicates. This duplicates. Bring your friends into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends, and by Friday, they're bringing in their friends. Now, most people are invisible on LinkedIn and Facebook. We're going to take a look at some of the people that are here, and we're going to show you you're not as visible as you think you are. You have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. And you want to turn on what I like to call the fast button. The fast button lets everybody know that you're logged into LinkedIn. They've got one for Facebook too, so that people think you're available. The best part about this is you don't even have to be there. Just stay logged in. For those of you that are here for the first time, go to maxsteingart.com/maxsteingart.com. And you can download my free universal profile checklist, which will help you open up your settings. So let me pop over here. And let's look first. Susie Brown. Susie, you see yourself? A lot of Susie Browns. And look how many are invisible. You can't see their picture. You can't see their profile. Let's look. That. Do you see yourself?
You mean me on I don't have a Facebook account.
No, I'm not in Facebook. I'm in LinkedIn.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know I was in LinkedIn. I'm sorry.
So you're not in LinkedIn?
I'm not sure if it was set up on my cell phone, but I don't have like a LinkedIn profile.
You don't?
No. I don't get into a lot of the social medias profiles. So
Really? What do you do?
well, I'm a legal assistant in the federal government.
Okay. And are you connected with any kind of a part-time business?
No.
Okay. Why are you here?
Well, there was a friend of mine who's a minister. He invited me in. He sent me an email.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Was that
Yes,
I'm trying to think of his name. Coach Smiles?
no, this is Coach Drayford.
Okay.
DJ. Go ahead.
All right. Well, welcome. If you ever decide you want to build a business, part-time business, you're definitely going to want to use LinkedIn. Let me come down here and see. I'm looking at new names. And let me come back here. And let's bring up Mary. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Max.
So, what's okay? So, what do you do aside from the fact that you're in some kind of a networking business? What's your background?
A realty specialist.
Okay, what does that mean? Realty specialist? You sell real estate?
Well, no, I don't sell real estate. I work for the federal government. We purchase land from landowners for the government.
Gotcha. Want to buy some land?
Got some in Mississippi or Arkansas.
Okay. So, how long have you been working for them?
Almost 25 years.
Gotcha. Okay. So, and what side business are you trying to build?
Well, I'm trying to build Care Blue personal water filtration systems.
Oh, good. Okay. And how much do they cost?
I'm not exactly sure. I don't want to quote the wrong price, but 250, I think around 250 or
Do they have more expensive ones?
well, we have something called the Pro Pack and the Builder Pack. They're more expensive than the rapid hydration system.
Gotcha. So what's the builder pack cost, you know?
Uh,
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
I don't have the Builder Pack where you get 4 of each one of our products. You get like the water filtration system, you get 4 pitchers, 4 bottles, 4 straws, and of the nutraceuticals, you get Theramel, probiotic, you get the patches, and you get Tranquility and Vitality. I think you get 4 of each one of those.
I'll take Tranquility all day long. So let me ask you, when it costs $1,000 or more?
I think the Pro Pack, yeah.
Okay. So do you know if you sold me a Pro Pack, how much money you'd make?
Actually, let's see. I'm going to be truthful, no, because I've never sold one before. So,
Okay. All right. So, okay. Are you new to this business? Is that what it is?
yes, I'm quite. This is my first time trying to get into network marketing.
Gotcha. Okay. So typically, the way network marketing works is you sell something, and there's typically some kind of a commission or a bonus for doing it. So historically, if you're selling something that runs around $1,000, you can get a bonus of anywhere from 200, 300. Some companies, you know, the bonus could be as high as 400. But let's assume that every time you sell $1,000 package, you make $250. Okay. So how would you feel if every day you could go on LinkedIn and find people that wanted to buy that package, and you could sell 2 or 3 of them a week?
Oh, I would feel on top of the world.
Okay. So that's why you're in the process of learning. Because if you can reach out to 10 or 15 or 20 people a day, and you know in advance who would be interested in what you have. If you talk to 100 people a week, statistically, you should be able to close at least 2 or 3. Now, here's the beautiful thing. Because when you bring somebody into your business, and then they bring somebody, and they start bringing people in, you usually get some kind of a bonus or commission for that too.
Right.
So these are the things, as soon as we get done, you need to find out, okay, what the different size of the packages are. You don't need to know what's in them. And how much do you make? Okay? Because you want to be able to explain, without getting into all the details, you want to be able to explain to people what you do. And if you're looking for people that want to make money, and right now, there are a lot of people that want to make money. With the economy going, everything's getting more expensive. You want to make more money. So if you brought the right people into your business, then they can immediately connect with people and do the same thing. Right? So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your profile is set up so you would be appealing to the people that you want to connect with. So let's take a look. So have you ever worked anyplace else, or is this it? This the only job you've ever had?
Yeah, actually, I've spent most of my time working for the government. Yeah, but in different departments.
Okay. Office assistant, administrative assistant, technical, realty specialist. Is that your title now, realty specialist?
Repeat that.
I said, is this your working title now, realty specialist?
Yes.
All right. So were you ever in the military?
No.
So my next question is, what kind of people, what kind of professionals would naturally be interested in your products? Have any idea?
One thing, anybody that's in health and wellness who wants to have who want to feel better in their body.
Uh-huh.
People who like to drink clean water.
Okay. So those are customers. Those are customers. I mean, everybody wants to drink clean water, you think, except my wife. She doesn't drink water. She drinks iced tea. So you could go on here and now, as a realty specialist, it would be easy for you. And I'm just going to give you one strategy right off the top of my head.
Okay.
Okay. If we come up here on LinkedIn and we do a search for people in real estate. Now, first we could do real estate sales. So there are roughly 2,460,000 people in real estate sales on LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the real estate market is really starting to experience a tremendous amount of adversity. Number one, interest rates are going up. The cost of a mortgage is going up. People are backing out of real estate deals. It's going to be harder to sell real estate. So real estate people are going to be looking for other ways to make money. That's number one. Number two, I was talking to a friend yesterday that I just started to work with, who was telling me that there is in the real estate industry itself. Have you seen these commercials on TV for these real estate brokers that are selling, we'll sell you a house for 2%. Or we'll,
Yeah,
now the average real estate commission, it was usually 6. But you get these guys that are, we'll sell it for 2%. So there is ongoing litigation that's taking place in the real estate industry right now, because the legislation or the lawsuits are literally designed to severely cut the real estate commissions. They allege that that prices are artificially being held up. If you're part of the real estate, the MLM or MLS field, the commissions are set in stone. And so a lot of real estate people are watching their opportunity to make money start to shrink. So we could come up here and we could do a search for real estate. Look for an opportunity. And so you got 24,000 people in real estate. Well, let's just pull sales out. Whoops. So if you could reach out to people that are looking for here you go. Dustin, looking for the right opportunity. Michael, looking for the right opportunity. Senior sales manager, looking for new opportunity. This list of people is going to go higher and higher and higher. This is reminiscent back in 2008 when the subprime mortgage crashed. By the way, speaking about mortgages, people in the mortgage field, same thing. They are actively looking for ways to make some extra money, or for that matter, to change careers. So you've got this huge, huge pool just in this one field. We go up here, we did real estate sales. How about looking for an opportunity? Realtors. 11,000 people. Active, looking for new opportunity. LinkedIn makes it so easy to find the people that would naturally be interested in what you're doing. Not only would they buy the product, but then they would be eager to run around and tell other people about it. And that's what you're looking for. You want to build an organization. You want to get a whole bunch of people that would be as excited about your business as you are. And so you have 2 hours a day to do this?
yes, I do.
Okay. Well, so if you, in 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday, if you were reaching out to 20 people a day, that's 100 people a week. You sold 2 every week. At the end of the month, you've sold 8. And so if you were making $250 on each sale, well, that's $2,000. But I think probably you'd make more. Okay, so $2,000 in 1 month. 3 months, you'd make $6,000 to start, because the more you do this, the better you get. So a way to create curiosity, create interest, a way to create a fast response, immediate interest, is to tell somebody, listen, you could work with me. I can show you how you can make over the next 90 days, $6,000. Because there's a system in place that you're in the process of learning where they could do that. Now, they have to have some level of skills, but it's not so hard to do. And but we need to adjust your profile just a little bit. And get rid of this. So we want to change up your profile just a little bit. Don't let your dreams be dreams. That's I love this, the thought. But your profile sets the stage for the conversations you're going to have. And there's a better message that you could put up there that would make people curious about who you are and what you do. So you're going to start another business. I mean, you got another business. You're going to list it on your profile. And it's this other business that's going to make people really curious about what you're doing. We're going to show you how you do that in boot camp. And then, of course, we need to change this up a little bit.
Okay.
To attract the people that you want to be talking to. Once you get into this process, there is nothing to stop you. Nothing. To talk to more people, to literally become a top earner in your business relatively quickly. That is the power of LinkedIn, Facebook, social networks. They give you easy access to people. Let me scroll down here a little bit. So here's Joe. Whoops. Joe. So Joe, do you see yourself on here? Looks like Everett's trying to ask me a question, so let me unmute Everett.
Hello?
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, not Everett, Yvette.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I recall doing a LinkedIn many, many years ago, but I never utilized it. So that probably, I couldn't see because I had them because the text is kind of small. So that probably was my profile that you pulled up.
Let's see. Joe, hang out for just a minute. Let's finish talking to Yvette.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah,
I apologize.
sorry about that.
Ladies first.
Yes, sir.
So we have now we might be able to find you.
Oh, okay.
What state were you in?
Do I live in?
Yeah.
Maryland?
Nope.
Okay,
So your profile's not coming up.
okay.
You need to find it. And then you just need to update it, fix it up.
Okay. And just one question, because I'm still feeling my way through the system, like the lead lightning. So because I don't have a personal business, but I'm into, I do have interests, like the lady was saying, health, wellness, outreach. I like to do outreach. I like to volunteer to help other people, seniors. So I do have those interests, but I'm definitely interested in wellness too. So I guess my question is that if I don't have my own personal business, I guess, do I connect with someone and then advertise their business? Is that's what I need to do?
Well, first and foremost, um, what do you do for generally for a living?
I'm a legal assistant right now,
Okay.
teleworking.
Um, did you win the lottery?
No, sir, I didn't.
Okay, so the concept of being able to maybe make some extra income, that appeal to you?
Mhm. I'm sorry.
I said, does that appeal to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what you need to do is you need to find a company with a product that you love, a product that you would want to tell people about it, even if you weren't getting paid.
Okay.
Okay. And there are lots of I mean, there's thousands of companies and products out there.
Okay.
Then you want to find somebody in that business that's very successful. Okay. And then, and the third thing is you want to find somebody that is in that company and you've got good internet tools. You got a good website, some other things. Those are the three things you need. And it's funny because if I brought up your profile, you'd probably get several hundred friend requests from people that are all working with different companies that would love to talk to you and show you what they have. But the thing is, if you're going to work with somebody, you want to work with somebody that's successful. Let's
Okay.
take a look at.
Because it had looked like my picture when I didn't know you was talking to me, but it looked like it was my picture. And that's why I remember many years ago, a friend of mine at work had sent me something about LinkedIn. And I believe I connected with her some type of way.
This is attraction marketing.
Okay.
That's my ringtone. So so of that, I didn't see your picture come up. Did you?
Okay. But no, but I worked in Washington, D.C., but I live in Maryland.
Okay. Well, it would have come up typically where you live.
Okay.
So just keep coming back. Joe, what's your question?
Oh, I just logged on not too long ago. Just I seen you on my email that you were having a Zoom webinar. So I wanted to listen to you.
So do you have a LinkedIn profile? You on LinkedIn?
I'm working on that. I haven't completed it yet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you take your time, but you absolutely want to put one together. Let me just kind of scroll down and make sure I get all of these first. We got Mary. So Mary, do you see yourself on here?
Yes, I do.
Okay, which one are you?
Oh, no, my picture's not there. I just see my name.
Okay. Which one? Oh, this one up here at the top?
Yes.
Okay. So right now, you're invisible. Nobody can see you. Let's look at the rest of your profile. Okay, so really you want to fill this profile out so that people can see you. And then you're going to be able to use it to network and talk to people that would naturally be interested in your business. Now I'm going to, let me pop over here for just a second. I'm going to come back over here. Now, for those of you that are already on LinkedIn or Facebook, first thing you have to do is you have to open up your settings. You have to let people see you, because the default settings on Facebook and LinkedIn limit your visibility. In my first session, coaching session with Craig, we opened up the settings, we added some descriptive words, and I'll let him share what happened to him. Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got one request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I'd never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
As soon as you adjust your settings and you make yourself visible.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, he first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Lane? What are you doing? And then we had a phone, we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
That's how it works. D, we're good for tomorrow. Some while back, D changed her picture. Had 90 some odd people that reacted and responded. What you can do, change your picture. Change your picture on Facebook and watch what happens. You would be blown away Well, yeah, Grace, you gotta put it, you got to get a, you got to get your profile up before we can review it. Let me. Now, for all of you that were in boot camp yesterday, last night's first session was recorded and they're in the process of putting it up here. The PowerPoint that you are looking at is being loaded up here. So you could watch it or you could download it. And we uploaded a new scripts book that is a lot different than the last one. And we're going to put you through this. We're going to give you all kinds that's supposed to be 18 questions. I'm going to have to talk to them. But we're going to step you through every part of the process. This hasn't been updated yet. But I think you get the idea. Now, we're not going to be doing conversations today. We're going to be doing them tomorrow. We have an 11 o'clock session and we have our mastermind session. Well, Carl, this is not going to work for you. You're turning this into a commercial. Okay. Let me go back here because there's something. It's very, very simple. I want to get to. And I have to tell you, I love. Dan was a student and building a network marketing business, and his upline died. So he put all of his effort into his cleaning franchise. Listen to his story. Hey, Dan, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Look, I've heard from a lot of students in the last 2 or 3 days. Last time we spoke, you would use the training that you got from me to expand your franchise business. And I think you said that, now they kind of brought you in, made you a partner.
Yeah, they have actually, Max. Through using your system, one of the things that happened for me is that I learned how to contact people on LinkedIn. And some of those contacts became so powerful that I was able to close a major account with Verizon Wireless that we signed a contract for $20 million. That is to clean cell phone towers. But since then, we've also made contact with people that manage the municipal water towers and water treatment facilities. And in doing so, it has blown up my business. And it's like I said before, I never would have known how to contact people on LinkedIn. I never would have known to even use LinkedIn for that sort of thing if it hadn't been that I came across you through somebody when I was in networking, when I was in network marketing. And I know a lot of people use it for network marketing, but it can be for anything. Just learning how to contact people is the biggest thing. It has been so powerful. It's just unbelievable that last year I was struggling financially. And then by the end of the year and this year, I will make over $2 million. It's unbelievable. It's like unbelievable. It's actually one of those things that was like, it's like one of those things I wasn't sure I believed it until it happened.
And you can all believe it too. There is nothing, absolutely nothing to prevent you from going to the top of your business. For those of you that were here, if there's anybody that's interested in my coaching program, please type coaching, put your phone number in the chat window, and one of my staff members will reach out and give you a call. We have to end this at 2 o'clock because I have a coaching session. Tomorrow, we'll have a live session at 11 a.m. East Coast time. And for those of you that are coaching students, we have a mastermind session at 1 o'clock. Okay, Grace, I'll have somebody reach out to you. Catch you all tomorrow.